or it's all random. Did he just kill himself? Why not? So wait a minute, hold on. He draw Demon Lord, bends the laws of, right. So much animation is going on. Okay, when enters battlefield, yeah, it killed him. That card killed him. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to presume the madness, the Oko Madness. Now, I'm going to play this matchup right here. So basically, this is an event where basically you just drop down lands, you have a full deck of lands, and then basically you discard a land to create a 3/3 elk token. Now, what they're not telling you in here is that you get a creature token, any random creature token. It will be an elk, but so we got like you can get Gristlebrand, where he's a 3/3, so you'll draw 7 cards. But before I just step right into this, which I will in a minute, what I want to say is about Oko. I thought it was fitting because I make Oko videos, and I'm also going to make the top 6 cards in standard to eliminate Oko faster or just as fast as they can bring out Oko. So 3 mana converted cost or less. Everybody's on this Oko coaster. I make a picture about that too, by the way. You'll see it in the video. But I really want to address something right here. We're going to go ahead and smack dab. We're going to play this matchup. So, and you kind of see what this is going to be about, so that's what it is. But everybody's saying about the Mythic Championship. Oko, 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 Oko. Well, there was decks that did not have Oko in it. In fact, in Standard, in the top 8 decks, did you know Oko is it's not the #1 card? You know what the #1 card is? Fabled Passage. Once Upon a Time has a higher usage than Oko. Oko is actually the 6th used card out of all the cards in Standard, out of all the tournament decks, including MTGO, including Mtg Arena, including the Mythic Championship. Nobody's going to talk about that, though. They're just going to talk about Oko. All right. Who cares about facts, right? All right, so we're going to go down here, and what we do is you'll create an emblem, then you'll discard a land. So all of your deck will be land. And we'll create a creature token that will be a 3/3, but we don't know what it will be. And they gave us a Goblin. Yeah, it's just got Mentor. Too. So this is all just random, really. It just comes down to what creature token they give you, and that's really what it boils down to. Like him right here, okay, he got a better creature than we did. So he got Howling Giant, which I've noticed a lot of people do get. We got that as well in one of our matches. And there's a battlefield create 2/2/2 green elves, and they turn into 3/3 elks just by virtue of playing in the Oko thing. So do you see how it kind of like there's really just no strategy here? All right, but it is fun. I like this. It's fun. Glad Arena kind of did it. And I figure since I'm Oko, right here, Undergrowth Giant, that's no help. All right, and then we are gonna use him again, and we'll go with what mana? See what we get. Gristlebrand. What creature that can draw? This has Mentor. Wow. We're in a position to attack, but since he created, like, with one creature, he created 3 creatures, and they're all 3/3s. Yikes. Yeah, there's no point in attacking here. Alright, so, basically with Oko, also, I want you to pay attention to the PTQ that happened on MTG Arena. Out of the top 8 decks, only 4 had Oko. And by the way, the Mythic Championship, they're nicknaming the Oko Championship. So, of course, when you have a championship that's nicknamed the Oko Championship, people are going to play Oko. So, out of the top 8 decks that played on MTGO's PTQ, which I pay attention to because a lot of you Arena players play online, a lot of you MTG online players play on what? Online. Yeah, do you notice half the decks fit exactly what I've been talking about? Fires of Intervention, Esper Doom. These are decks that have no Oko. 4 out of the top 8 decks had 0 Okos in them. By the way, Oko, again, is not the #1 played card in Standard. It's actually the 6th. Okay, so we're going to go to blocks here, and it doesn't really matter. So we're going to block that, that. He's got lifelink. Bam! Smack. Alright, so we're not going to play land. Our strategy is going to have to be getting as much creatures as we can because we are so far behind. Alright, so we are going to drop this. And I just said I wasn't going to drop a land, but I just accidentally did that. Alright, so here we go. Submit one. See what we get here. Alright. So he's gonna block. So yeah, so this is a nice thing that you could do just to play with, it's kind of making fun of, I guess, the card and allows you to just have some fun. There's no strategy to this. It's, I mean, it's bare basic. Flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and destruct. Pretty good. So then he's going to be able to smack down creatures that he likes, or it's all random. Did he just kill himself? Why not? So wait a minute, hold on. He draw Demon Lord, bends the laws of, right. So much animation is going on. Okay, when enters battlefield, yeah, it killed him. That card killed him. Alright. We move up in the world of Elkwood. That's just my daily prize. Right, not a card, you just get the cosmetic. So we'll go right in the next match. Oh yeah, but as far as Oko is concerned, yeah, so he's the 6th played card so far. He was actually down to number 7. So Once Upon a Time's played more, Fable Passage played more. Once Upon a Time is really among the top 3 cards being played. So, should we ban Once Upon a Time and Fable Passage? Gilded Goose is actually ahead of Oko and being the most played. Should we ban Gilded Goose? But yeah, out of the top 8 decks in the last PTQ, forget the Mythic Championship that was named Oko. Yeah, it's a little biased. Think about this for a second. 4 out of the top 8 decks, and this is what I saw at the Mythic level when I played the Mythic level on Arena last month, was that we played far more Esper Doom, Jizaki Control, Fires of Intervention, and at times we were playing with Oko decks, and they defeated Oko decks. But if you're tired of all the Oko-ness, I'll give you the top 6 cards again that will remove Oko faster than they can cast Oko, or just faster. 3 remaining costs or less. I've been preaching that for the last, like, week and a half now. Alright, cool. So this is what you want. Cards that enter the battlefield, you draw a card. Drawing is good in here because it's all about all your deck's lands. How about that one creature that just killed the guy? That was just really weird. That was kind of funny. It's like, oh look! Alright, so what he's dropping in right here, he gets Champion of the Flame. He has +2/+2 if you have an Aura Chain attached to it. This is whenever it attacks, if you control a planeswalker, he has +1/+0, and our guy just enters the battlefield and draw the card. Yeah, so we're gonna block it. Alright, so I think the key is really maybe stop at 2 lands and don't cast any more lands out. Just always have creatures to discard. I think that's like the algorithm for success here. Alright, well that did nothing. We're gonna activate him. Because unless you get like a really crazy token creature, so I think we're gonna hold with 2 lands and let him just max out his creatures. But I was just thinking, like, I would play Oko Whims. Alright, you got a 3/3, enters the battlefield, puts the top 3 cards in your library to your graveyard, and gain 3 life. So all you're doing is discard a card and create a token of a creature. Death Touch, lifelink. Pretty good. We're all 3/3, so Death Touch is, like, negligible here. And having that lifelink is huge. And you got a card... Oh, this thing right here. So, enters the battlefield, you may remove any number of +1/+1 counters from any creatures. But that it doesn't matter in this matchup. So he's attacking with. Oh, we don't want this to die, so we're gonna trade this with that. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, we gain 3 life, equal to its toughness. So we're just gonna drop. I think we're gonna stick with just having 2 lands and really just kind of gain life from here. Because look, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control, we gain life equal to the power's toughness, so we just gain 3 life. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our strategy. If there's any strategy this Madness matchup. And he's got no cards in his hand, so. And you know what? I lied. We're gonna go one more land here. Because we're in position. Submit one. But guys, tell me what you think. Also, guys, if you want to see my drafts, go ahead and do that. Search your library for a dinosaur card. Decline, because there is none. No attacks. We don't want this to die. Keep playing games life. But yeah, if you want to see eldraine drafts, go ahead and drop it down below. I play eldraine drafts, M20. Go ahead and do that. I break down a video of the gems, give you the analysis, all that type of stuff from the store on Mtg Arena. So basically, again, the emblem just discard a card. So what he got was, whenever Raging Brontodon attacks, he gets +1/+1 till end of turn for each land you control. I think he's going to get massive. Let's see, whenever it enters the battlefield, okay. So we're going to pass the blocks. We're going to get rid of... Yeah, we're just going to get rid of the Death Touch or Lifelinker, and we're just going to get rid of that guy right there. And then we can sort of rely on this guy to gain life, just to attack him. Okay, so we're going to stay at 3 lands and go over that. Submit 1. And we'll get a 3/3 creature token. And has those kicked, it enters battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters. So we're going to use this one again. And we just got a 3/3 hexproof. Creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able. Not bad. Alright. So this will get +3/+3, so this will be a 6/6 next turn. Alright. Oops, I should have brought that down for a creature. Oh well, it's no big deal. So yeah, guys, not a bad. This isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's pretty good. So we can absorb a lot of this. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're just gonna kill this to that, and we're gonna eat the 9 damage, and I'm fine with that. Because we're gonna have 2 creatures, he's gonna have just 1 more. 3/3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player planeswalker, return to your hand target creature or planeswalker card in your grave. So it does. Alright, so we're just gonna go right in here, discard 1 card, submit. Double strike. Whenever attacks, other creatures you control gain double strike until end of turn. Yeah, then we're gonna tap him out, discard a card, and get our final creature for the turn. So anything that gives you to draw a card, you get +1/+1 as long as you have City's Blessing. Close to that. So we're just going to attack him with this. And then all of our creatures are going to gain double strike, so make him attack with all of his creatures. And then all of our creatures get double strike. So, like, literally it's going to be great. Off of this guy right here. Oh, and see, that's a good thing. He enters the battlefield, draw a card. So that kind of saved his butt. So anything that, like, draws is going to be huge. Okay, that 6/6 we don't have to deal with right now. Can we absorb all of this? Because all of our guys are going to get double strike next turn. And he's got 2 creatures. That drawing that card saved him. Because we'll be able to do, at a minimum, 6. He can only block 2. So we'll be able to do 6. Only 18 damage. Ugh. No blocks. Fine. And they all get double strike. Yeah. That's our strategy right there. Plus, with that right there, creatures your opponent, they have to attack. He has to attack with all of his creatures. Yeah, so he's going to take 18 damage, and then 2 of his creatures are going to die. Right? Yep. Alright. Just making sure my math was a little bit right. Even if you got a creature like Gristlebrand, it's not going to help him out. And he has to attack with all the creatures. He has to. And we're just going to block this mean old 6/6. Yeah, the game's over. Didn't matter. Alright, so that's that. So I guess, guys, it just comes down to, we're just, honestly, what separated us, I think, was our strategy a little bit within our creatures. Be a good card. Whenever one of our tokens enters the battlefield control, put that many +1 on World Champion. That's a not bad card. Alright guys, we only have one more to go, and then we basically get everything, so that would end our match. So just us winning, just, I think it's a fun little thing that they did. You tell me your thoughts in the comment section. But also guys too, what do you want to see? Do you want to see eldraine drafts? You tell me in the comment section. What do you want to see? I'm not gonna lie, us going first is very advantageous. I'm not gonna lie to that. Alright, let's see what we get right here. Just a 3/3 that does nothing. So here's the thing. If he gets better creature tokens, he's gonna... It's like playing the lottery. This reminds me of Aetherworks Marvel and Ulamog Ceaseless Hunger. You guys remember that? Like towards the end of Amonkhet, like in 2017. Remember like the Teamer Energy decks, and then people were playing the Aetherworks Marvel with Ulamog Ceaseless Hunger? That's what this reminds me of. They shouldn't be calling it Oko, they should be calling it Ulamog. Spin the wheel. See what creature comes out. Do you guys remember that? Do you guys remember Ulamog Ceaseless Hunger? Exile 7 other cards from your graveyard, return. Okay, not bad. Oops, well, let's discard a card. I think for this, we're just going to stay at 2. We're not going to drop more than... Let's keep black in here. Let's drop a Forest Eldraine. You have to pay attention. Creatures do have abilities. No. Yeah, so we're going to stay on 2 lands, because if we went first, and if we keep on playing lands, then we're just going to lose the creature battle. And he has to get better creatures than what we got. Okay, 3/3, Menace. Alright. Creatures you control with a +1/+1 counter on them can't be blocked. Okay, so we are just going to use 2 mana here. We're not going to use any more. Can't be blocked. And we're going to use... We're not going to play. We don't want to play. We're just going to stick to 2. Because he's got 4 cards in his hand, so it's even. As long as you control another dinosaur, it gets plus... Yeah, so we're in next. This does nothing for us, so we're just going to Dex. Him for 3 in the air. We're not dropping a land. We're sticking with 2 creatures. We're not dropping a land. We're playing the long game here. Ooh, we discard a card. That was nice. You see what happened there? When it enters the battlefield, each opponent discards the card. So basically, it just like kills a creature, pretty much. So that ruined our plan of keeping 2 cards. Okay. He's gonna attack with a 3/3 Menace. Yeah, we're not blocking that. Yep, discard. See what we get. Aetherworks Marvel. Sacrifice another creature, gets +2/+2. Come on, Gristlebrand. Boo. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, put a +1/+1 counter. Well, that was crappy. And this can't be blocked. And we're just putting the pressure on. So yeah, if we would play with more lands, we'd have a lot less creatures, especially with that discard card. I think he's doing the same strategy that we're doing. Dinosaur spells cost 1 less to cast. Oko's Whim. It's pretty good. At the beginning of your combat, create a 1/1 Red Goblin creature token. That creature gains haste. It becomes a 3/3. So that's really awesome. No blocks. So he's getting the better of the creatures here. Yep, our creature dies because he can't do anything, so that sucked. I think he's going to win here. We needed that to gain 4 life. That's the way we're going. So he's got 1 turn to live. Alright. So we'll see how this goes, guys. See what's up with that. And if I already haven't, I did my top videos for Oko, go ahead and check that out as well. Right, freaking out over Oko. Get it, but he's not the #1 played card. That flyer also is above Oko. You know, where you pay X, it gets half your life. So if you pay 10 mana, you'll gain like 4 or 5 life. You'll get, it'll be a 10/10 flyer. You'll draw cards. He's telling us a good game. No, I don't want to use the ability. I just want to pass the blockers. Okay. Well, we would have won anyway, yeah. We would have just blocked and then swung him for 6. So, that is it, guys. That is it. So, we've achieved the Bone Crusher card. Do we keep on playing? Yeah, I mean, we've already reached 5 wins, so I don't see the point in playing anymore. So, anyway, guys, feel free to subscribe. This is Oko Madness Festival. This might help you see how to play and just kind of go over some gameplay. But yeah, and I will show you so the top cards right now in Standard. Oko's out of the top 5. But again, there's different viewpoints on that, but anyway, I say sideboard. Anyway, welcome to the Oko Coaster, in this case, Oko Madness. I hope you have a good one. Feel free to share, subscribe, like, and tell me in the comment section. Do you want to see drafts? What do you want to see? Tell me what you like, and feel free to subscribe. All right, thank you. Have a good day.